What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here, and we're back playing Minecraft. Of course, as soon as I start the video, I really need to cough, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. 48. I'm not going to need that many coal, am I? Let's just put in 40. And take out one of these charcoal. Yeah, I'm making charcoal. What's it to you? And in these other furnaces, I'm going to make some bricks, because we collected all this clay in the previous episode. But first, I'm going to put up a sign with the name of our amazing dwelling. I have just enough wood to make them. Why are signs so expensive, and why don't they stack? Come on, Jeb, get on it! Fix signs, they're so broken. So we'll roll out here. I think the sign can just go right here. Pilot's Perch. I like that name. It should look good from a distance, you know. This whole building complex. We're going to add more and more to it. I said in the previous episode that I would be going into the Nether in this episode, but man, I just really can't be balls to do it right now. I'm not feeling editing together another Nether adventure, so I think we're going to do some other things instead. So, let's try making a mushroom farm. Or perhaps we could do all kinds of stuff. Lily pad, sugar canes. So we could put together an actual couple farms for sugar cane and other essential vitamins and minerals, but I'm gonna let that continue cooking. So let's try mushroom and sugar cane farms. See if we can get those put together. If I got any tools. Nope, I'm going to need to make some. Take some of those, thank you. Just make them with iron rather than anything else. Oh, I got so much junk in my inventory right now. I'm used to my super flat world where everything is very compact and simple. And nothing is made of iron except for the items I found. So I'll have to get used to having actually having stuff again. Torches? Torches? Yes, I thought I had some. Oh yes, the Poncho Pack has been updated once again, so there's a link on my channel page if you want to get the new version, but it's got better flowers. Both kinds of flowers are better. Actually, a bunch of things have been changed in the most recent update. It's new even from the update video previously, so you can see I updated the glowstone and such. Now let's see, where do I want to put these farms? That's the question. I've already got a wheat farm here under the house. Wheat farm! And I guess I could put... We're going to want cacti, and we're going to want... Let's try up here, since we already have a nice open area. See what it takes to dig out a little zone back here. I'll go 2 blocks in and then start. Still got some phlegm. Going a little bit crazy, but what can you do? I've been sick for like a week. It sucks. Seriously. So I get over it, man. Well, the biggest change I made was I got a descriptive request explaining why the torches needed to be updated. I think they look a lot better now, but like I say, always looking for opinions from you guys. I really like the new cobblestone texture, though. I feel like that was a good improvement to make. So I think this room is going to be... Let's see. Alright, we'll make this the sugarcane room. Sorry about that, I had to cut away because I'm hacking my fucking lungs up. I've been sick for like a week, it's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not ill anymore, I just have so much phlegm, I'm constantly coughing. It's awful. Now, I'm pretty sure we only need a 3-high ceiling for this room. I'm going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 16 sugarcane right now. Well, geez, I've already got the whole place filled up then. So I'm going to do the efficient farming thing. Or do my best to do the efficient farming thing. Okay, so if I put one there, out of that 4x4, the next one goes here, and then right in front of the door. So I'll put a little space when you walk in. That sounds good to me. And then the next one would be... Oh, this is all going to need to be dirt, isn't it? It doesn't even matter what I put in here now. Or it's going to need to be dirt or sand or something. And since my reeds grow so slowly in this world, I'm glad we already have all our bookshelves. Everything we do in here is just going to be for gravy, essentially, because just for decorative bookshelves, because we already have all the ones we need for our enchantment room. I hear a Zumble. I wonder if I'm going to run into him. Probably won't be long if I do. Let's get some dirt. Do I have a chest full of dirt in here? I think I do a bunch of dirt over here somewhere. Yep. I'll take those. This is going well. Let's put some charcoal in here. Okay, 8 more there. Turn all those into bricks. Come back in here. So yeah, let's get all this put together. So I think, yeah, leave a blank spot there. And then there. And right there. Alrighty then. Sorry about that. My throat is just going nuts. We're going to head down to the shoreline now and get some water. Get some water. We can fill in those holes in there. I'll probably just make an infinite spring. Honestly, I need to have an infinite spring up by my house. I don't know why I haven't put a well in or a fountain or something so that I can have a spring right nearby. Be handy. Probably do that eventually. Maybe we can do that in this video. Be a nice decorative feature to add. To figure out where to put it first, though. So have you guys been playing 1.2.3 yet? I'm sort of in both versions of Minecraft right now because I have some worlds that I upgrade to play and then I paste my old jar back in so that I can make these videos. Wait until the mods all update to 1.2. Yeah, so it's a bit crazy. Where do I want to put this? We're back here. Do that there, that there, that there, and put all the wheat we can afford. And the cool thing is you put the torches over the holes. So what I can do is just punch a hole in the ceiling if I want. And put the torches in there to light the whole room up. That way you don't have torches on the walls anywhere. It could be a nice little touch. I don't plan on this farm being really important or anything, but... am I doing this wrong? I can't put any here. Yeah, because it has to be directly adjacent. Oh yeah, because I would have this square here. Okay, and so then I guess I'll put water there, so that I can put more of this over here. And then... there's nothing to be gained here. Unless I want to expand the farm. And then this can go here. And I can put dirt here, I think. Let's see. I know I can put the dirt here, and that would be okay. And I can put both of these planted. And then I can actually put dirt here too. There we go. Oh, no I can't. I just bulged one of them up. Shoot. Oh well. Dang it! Why is it gotta be so complicated? Oh, reeds. Reeds. Yeah, so there's a really shitty weed farm. Nice! Getting work done in this video. Now, mushrooms, I think. It's gonna stick these away, because these are sort of auxiliary farms. They're like bonus points, to be honest. So I'm not too concerned with how exactly amazing they are. Put the rest of our clay in here, though, so we can get some more red bricks a-cooking. So much clay, jeez. Alright, so now we just need a too high area to put the mushrooms in. But it needs to be dark, that's the thing. Where do I want to put this? Hello? There's a zombie on my lawn. I can hear him. Okay, well maybe... I could put it underwater, that would be kind of cool. I could use water to keep the light level low. But whatever. Anyway, I guess I can just dig a hole pretty much anywhere I like to put this one in. I'd like to save the good spots. I could put it farther up the mountain is what I could do. And I'll probably put a stone entrance on this, and then I'll fix up the interior walls by making it all smooth stone. So if I wanted to go on top of this, I would need to go up from where my feet are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up could be the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where I'm standing now can be the floor. But where would I want to put it on this height? It's going to be 2 blocks high. Yeah, I can put it right in here. So we'll see how this works. Oh, I'm taking through stuff so fast I don't even have time to change my tools. There we go. I like to dig those spots first so that I know where my room is going to be. Now the thing with mushroom farms is that you want to have it dark enough for mushrooms to grow and be planted, but you want it to be safe from mobs spawning, which is sort of a tricky balance, I think. Because it has to be pretty dark for mushrooms to grow. And I think it actually has to be dark enough for mobs to spawn. But what you can do to prevent that, I think, is... What is it you're supposed to do? So you can't plant them where it's too... where they won't grow where it's too bright, I think. Honestly, I could just put a door up here, and it wouldn't even... like an iron door, and that wouldn't even bother me. And just have a button on both sides rather than a pressure plate on the inside. That would be fine with me. Now, I don't know what the best way to plant mushrooms is. I seem to remember in my Survival Island playlist concluding that the best way to plant mushrooms was in a crisscross diagonal kind of pattern, alternating squares like a checkerboard. So let me try that. We'll just start with the purple ones that I have and then move on to the red. So honestly, this farm's just for bonus points, to be frank, because... bonus points. Interesting. Because I don't really need... yeah, that's 3, 4 rows. Okay. Maybe I'll leave the middle row empty just to make more space for more to grow. So we have these little patterns of, what, 7 each in there now? And then I can just stick a door on the front and be like, hey, it's safe. Sounds good to me. So we'll need those. I'm going to need to make some buttons. Probably going to want smooth stone for buttons. That's how that works. Have I got any smooth stone? I do. Nice. We can go ahead and fix up the downstairs room, too. That's a pressure plate. What the hell am I doing? Put it up there. So, 4 buttons. And a door. Which actually has gotten an upgrade in this version of the Poncho Pack. If you were not aware. Let me show you. You can see through the windows a lot better now. If you crouch, it's like right at eye level. Now, they're still a little bit low because that's how they're supposed to be. They're like secure windows. They're always right in the middle of the door, practically. Okay, so now, get rid of these. Put those buttons there. Actually, I'm probably going to replace those with... yeah. Oop. Sorry. Sorry, mushroom. Oh, no, I remember how to do the mushroom growth thing. You just had to put torches in the ceiling. That's how it worked. And that was just dark enough for them to grow, I think. So if I do this... ooh, I hear a zombie. There's a zombie on your lawn. Ah, alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I think that this is actually dark enough, if I remember correctly, because maybe it was 2 places up. We'll do that just to be safe. Can't see up there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, it's dark. There we go. Now I'm still gonna need the whole button thing to go down, but it's gonna be with something other than, yeah, it's gonna be set into the wall, so I need stone bricks. Yeah, sorry I'm all over the place and not really doing anything exciting today. I can't freaking talk. It sucks. So I'm trying to do stuff that doesn't require too much complicated commentary, so I can just kind of muddle about on it. So I'll do this at this layer here, I think. Alright, and I can leave those smooth stone blocks there. Let me get some more smooth stone. Put the door in with a button. How did I miss this square? Another button there. Let me in, please. Buttons on the back so I can get out on either side if I'm in a rush. And I can do these. I could use bricks here too, but I figured I'd use that for the entryway. Let me do this as a brick. Oh, and I noticed that actually I went around and fixed it. A lot of my doors had dirt under them, which is a big no-no. Don't do that. That's not secure at all. I mean, it's not that anybody gets to actually try to break in or anything, but still. It makes more sense. There we go. So that looks pretty decent, I think. So we'll leave that the way it is. And then the downstairs one needs a little makeover, I think. With some dirt that was up here. Yeah, so we'll make this into brick. Oh, I'm gonna need more buttons, aren't I? Well, actually, this can have a wooden door on it, can't it? I'll just use pressure plates. Ah, where's my wood? Don't I have some? Yeah, I got plenty. I went to the tree farm before the video started. That's where I got all this wood from. Yeah, anytime I suddenly have more of a resource, it's because I, like, hit up the experience grinder or something before the video. There we go. I'll have to put some sort of lighting up here. This one's fine because it has a glowstone on both sides. Maybe we'll add a torch right here or something just to keep it bright here. And now the grass on the ground is fine, but in here we want smooth stone. And I'm not going to have enough. Just barely. Looks like one of those was actually an exterior piece. Oh, I did it again. Put a door down on dirt. Even for a wooden door, it still just seems like it makes more sense to have a good foundation under it. Let me cook up some more smooth stone there. And I'll take these bricks. Thank you. Oops, they're not even done yet. Gosh, what's taking so long, guys? You've had like a whole video. So then here, I didn't get any smooth stone. What am I doing here? Derp. I guess since I have space in and out of there, I could go ahead and just use iron doors everywhere. You know, that might be nice, just to have them everywhere. So I'll make 2 more for my 2 farms that don't have good doors yet. You know, while I'm here, I can go ahead and put what I have into bricks. Take up less inventory space, at least. Kaboom. There we go. These go in here. Now I've got, what am I doing? Looking for smooth stone, yeah. So I can make some pressure plates for these doors. There's 2. I need more! I'm gonna half this. Come here, you. 32, 4. Double up the rate at which those are going. Whoa, so much stuff to make. Minecraft has really become a whole new game for me now that I've done the super flat. I really highly recommend it. You should definitely do a super flat adventure if you haven't yet. It's challenging. Oh, and it's irritating too at the beginning when you've got all those fucking slimes. Seriously, like the whole reason that was in the video so many times is because I thought that so many times making it. Just they're everywhere and they never leave you alone. Yeah, see, look at this. You punch the dirt out and the door breaks. So let's make that into a brick too. This is like a makeover episode. I guess I'm going to have to remove one piece of... Whoops! Derp. I'm going to have to remove one piece of land from my farm to put a pressure plate down there, but that's fine with me. That doesn't bother me one bit. So we'll make 1 more of those, and then we'll use the rest of the stone to fix up that room. And that'll be a short video for today, because I can't friggin' talk. Do this, and that. Or this! Oops, wrong one. Okay, so it looks like you can't place a pressure plate on tilled soil. That's a weird bug? I guess it's a bug? I don't know. It's strange to say the least. So we'll put that there. That looks nice. Iron doors there, iron doors there. And of course they're not secure or anything, but if I really wanted to make them all secure, I could take the pressure plates off and put buttons on the outside, which I guess I could do if I really wanted to. Maybe I'll do that between videos, but it's not a high priority thing. See if I can get behind this reed here. Sneaky. And then there was one other spot I wanted to see. Yeah, we'll have to make some kind of convenient staircases for these too. This one's probably not going to be dark enough to spawn mobs, so if I find that it's not spawning any, I'll probably just replace it, the button system, with pressure plates up here, or at least on the inside. And yeah, I probably could put a pressure plate on the outside anyway, but whatever. I'll come up with some kind of consistent system between videos, but that is all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Minecraft Survival.